Alright, so let's talk about the title of this video. Why Slimfast is not a good thing, even though it's proven clinically in research to promote weight loss. At least it says it on the bottle. Clinically proven to show weight loss. Let's talk about Slimfast. If you've been following this channel for a while, you know that me and Sarah are big on eating healthy and nutritious foods. Foods that come from the earth, whole foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, beans, legumes, all kinds of whole foods. If it grows in the ground, if it grows on a tree, it's good for you. It's the stuff our ancestors ate. They didn't struggle with obesity like we do today. But Slimfast, I saw somebody at the gym a couple weeks ago, and I saw somebody at my last job a couple months ago, I'm not there anymore, having a Slimfast shake. And then I saw a person in the gym with it. I was talking to him and I looked at the ingredients and I said, man, this isn't a good strategy for weight loss. I told him, you can do better. There's better options. There's better things out there, is what I told the person. They weren't a client of mine or anything, but they were, they were just talking about weight loss and how she wants to lose weight. I said, there's something there's better. You can do better than this. So what is my deal with Slimfast? Well, first of all, it does have dairy. We're vegans. We're not big on dairy. We highly disapprove of dairy. Dairy is horrible for your health. Go look on YouTube. Dairy is scary. It's horrible for the environment. The animals are tortured so that we can have their milk. Dairy is extremely unhealthy. You can look it up online. It's extremely unhealthy dairy. It has an appearance of being healthy. So as you can see, the calories here are 150 calories. Calories from fat is 50. That's not terrible. It's got protein 10 grams. Carbs is only 8%. Fat is only 9%. 18 grams of sugar. Could be better, could be worse. Fiber 5 grams, so it appears to be healthy. Then you go down here, it's got a lot of nutrition. It's got vitamin A, calcium, D, vitamin K, riboflavin, that's vitamin B1, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, pancreatic acid, I don't know how to say it, iodine, zinc, vitamin C is at 100%, iron is the lowest thing on here, only 15%, but pretty much everything is 30% to anywhere to 100%. It's got folate, it's got biotin, it's got niacin, that's vitamin B3, thiamine, I believe that's vitamin B2, phosphorus, magnesium, selenium, chromium. So it has this appearance of being healthy. This is how Kellogg's and General Mills deceived me years ago. I used to think those were pretty healthy, those sugary cereals. And I knew they weren't the best because I knew they had a lot of sugar and stuff in them. But it has these fortified vitamins and minerals in it, making an appearance of healthy. Oh, this is nutritious. This must be decent for you. It must be somewhat good for you. Sure, it has sugar in it, but it's got a lot of nutrition in it, and you need nutrition. So let's go over the ingredients here. So fat-free milk, water, sugar's the third ingredient, milk's the highest, alkali, canola oil, probably one of the worst oils for you, fructose, that's sugar, gum, arabic, milk protein, cellulose gel, hydrogenated soybean oil. Guys, you don't want to consume anything hydrogenated. High fructose corn syrup, one of the worst offenders. That stuff is horrible for you. I want to do a video on why that stuff is so bad for you with the research done. That's one of the worst things for you, high fructose corn syrup. Maltodextrin, soy lectin, cellulose, carrageenan, that is linked to cancer right there. Biocarbonate, urculose, that's just more sugar. Artificial flavors, that's just chemicals. Citric acid, so if you look at those ingredients, they're not really good ingredients for you. Does it sound like food? Just high fructose corn syrup, carrageenan, natural artificial flavors, sweeteners, diglycerides, hydrogenated soybean oil, gum arabic, cellulose gel, mono and diglycerides. Does any of that sound like food to you? Do you think our ancestors were eating stuff like this? The answer is no, they weren't. This is all just chemicals and sugar. That's all this is. I had to say, probably the most nutritious thing in there is actually milk. As much as I hate to say it as a vegan who is really opposed to the dairy industry, that's probably actually the highest source of natural nutrition. Now, this is fortified with all kinds of vitamins and minerals. We got magnesium, phosphate, calcium, calciumatate, zinc, gluconate, manganese, sulfate, vitamin A, hydrochloride, riboflavin, I think that's vitamin B1, folic acid, biotin, sodium, potassium, cyanocobalamin, vitamin B12, iodine, vitamin D3 in it. Got all these things added to it. I don't think I see vitamin C in there. I don't know what's in this that has so much vitamin C, because any of these ingredients don't see. I don't see vitamin C, surprisingly, as a fortified mineral. I don't know how this has 100% vitamin C in it. I would love to know what's in there. Because vitamin C primarily comes from fruit and vegetables. That's the most common sources of it. And there's not one single fruit or vegetable in this. I don't even know where the fiber comes from in this. 5 grams of fiber, I would love to know. But as you can see, it's just all fortified vitamins. So, the fortified vitamins, what's wrong with those? Well, they're not natural. They're just more chemicals. I'm sure it's better than getting zero nutrition, absolutely. I'm sure there's B12 and there's vitamin D, some of these B vitamins, folate, folic acid, that's folate they put in it, thiamine, all these B vitamins and other vitamins and minerals in it, sure are better than getting zero nutrition, but if something is synthetic, it's not going to be the same as natural. People, as soon as you make something synthetic, it's never the same as the natural stuff. It really isn't. So, what's so bad about it? It's filled with just sugar and chemicals, and it's got fortified vitamins in it to make it appear healthy. Sugar is the third ingredient, because let's be honest, people are making choices not based on nutrition, based on taste. The companies know this. If they took out all the sugar in it, and even though this is lower calorie, nobody would have it. People wouldn't take it. They would just throw it out. They'd go, forget it. I don't have the discipline to drink that nasty stuff. That's what people would say. That's why they put fried fructose corn syrup and oil and sugar in it, to make you addicted to it, to make it taste good. If they took all that out, this wouldn't even taste good at all. It would just be milk and water and about it. That's why they put it all in it, to make it addicting. Even if this is proven to help weight loss, if you were to look at somebody following this for years, I would be surprised if they would still keep the weight off, if this is mostly what they were drinking. It's low in calorie, but yes, it's also filled with processed stuff, which is making us all fat and sick, insulin resistance, cancer-causing substances. This is all the things that are making us sick and causing the obesity epidemic in the first place. Stuff like high fructose corn syrup, messing up our metabolism, messing up our digestion, not absorbing nutrients right, messing up our metabolism. This isn't the true way to lose weight and for long sustaining term health. The focus for weight loss needs to be on health. And once you focus on eating whole foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, beans, avocados, I don't care that avocados are high in fat. Don't give me that. It's healthy for you. It's got a lot of nutrition in it. Look at the research. Avocados are good for you. Eat the stuff, eat the whole foods. That's what's good for you. This is just sugar chemicals. It's not good for you. Stick with the healthy stuff. That way it'll come off. Don't follow for these fad things. Slimfast, 190 calories. My bad. If I said 150, it's 190. Stick with stuff that's good for you. Let's hear Sarah's opinion on it. What's your opinion, Sarah, on Slimfast?
Well, number one, it's not vegan. So that's already a negative.
It's only 190 calories.
Ooh, let's not just base everything off calories. That's the worst thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
So you can eat a bunch of avocados that are the same amount of calories as that, and it's going to still be better for you than eating that little Slimfast shake. For one thing, you should never eat anything that's more of a meal replacement.
Yeah, definitely.
That's just a bad system.
You're not going to be full off of this.
This little thing is a meal replacement. No, if you're gonna do something like that, do a cleanse. Do like a juice cleanse or You know, do a day of juicing that's just vegetable juices and just, you know, do that kind of a meal. That's more of a meal replacement because that's all your vitamins and all your nutrition directly from food. 100% from food.
But it's got vitamins and minerals in it.
This is not from food. Okay, this is chemicals.
God only knows.
And all the additive ingredients that is just junk for your system and is not good for you. It is not good for your body and it's going to cause cancer and all these negative side effects. Not to mention added vitamins and things that don't come from a food-sourced product is not good. Like, say you're taking a vitamin of whatever it may be and it's synthetic. Okay, that means that they made it in a lab, all right? That doesn't mean they went and picked the apple off the tree and got that nutrition from that and are now feeding it to you. They've concocted some formula in a lab, in a petri dish, that says, oh, yep, here's the nutrition, and we're going to package this in a little additive. We're going to put it in a pill. We're going to add it to this protein thing and that thing. Your body isn't going to recognize that anyways because it's not a natural thing. Anytime that you're going to get any kind of supplement, it should be from a food source. It should say on there what it's from. There's probably a couple actually good brands out there. I haven't researched them that well because I'm not really into protein powders and all that kind of thing.
Right, neither am I.
But you want to make sure you have researched the company. And just look at the ingredients and where is it coming from?
Definitely.
Is it coming from, does it say, you know, does it say on there kale, apple, this, that, this additive? Or is it just saying vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin B, calcium? It should say where are you getting these things from? So all these additives and these little meal replacement things, for one thing, you're going to be hungry. Because it's just like a tiny little thing.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So you're going to drink that and then go pound something else anyways. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, no one's just going to eat that for one day for the rest, like, for that's
or a couple of them a day.
I mean, so that's bad. All the additives are bad.
So it's not sustainable long term.
It's not vegan, so it has milk products in it, which have all kinds of crap, which we already know.
Yeah.
And you can, I mean, we can go on about that.
Yep.
So that's already adding junk to your system. So it's just not even worth it.
Nope.
It's not worth it to eat or drink.
I said this out in the solarium when I was talking. I think the healthiest thing in it, I hate to say it, but I think milk might actually be the healthiest thing in it. As much as I hate to say it. Oh, I guess the water, that's the healthiest thing in it. Milk's probably second place.
There's actually no real ingredients in it.
Yeah, there's no real food in it.
It's pretty much like fake.
Guys, if you want my honest opinion for weight loss, for somebody that used to weigh 60 pounds heavier, eat whole foods only, no processed foods, and eat high volume of fruits and vegetables.
Eat your fiber.
You need fiber and antioxidants.
Mm-hmm.
High amounts of veggie consumption. I'm a minimum of half your diet. I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration.
And stick with mostly vegetables. Like, vegetables are low in calories, and they're high in fiber, and they're high in nutrition.
They're the highest nutrition.
They have so much nutrition. And look at their colors. Like, you want to eat all the colors. The darker the pigment of something, that means that that's where the nutrition is. Like,
absolutely.
The darker the greens, that dark pigment color is all the nutrition in it.
Yep.
That dark purple cabbage, that dark peppers, that pigment that comes from the plant.
Yep.
You're getting all those vitamins, and you're going to fill your body with stuff, and it's going to be satisfied. Calories, someone can look at a little piece of packaged food and look at the calories. It's not even real because, it's like, what is actually in there? You don't know. Mm-hmm. So you're just going based off this little bit of calories.
And there was a point in time, our ancestors didn't know what calories were, and they don't struggle with weight like our modern world does today. They didn't even know what it was.
Your body will tell you, okay, you're full. Yeah, okay, you've had enough.
Even if it's healthy stuff, you've had enough.
Had enough, you're good. You don't need any more. Then, too, like, people are pounding the stuff that has no fiber. You see that picture, you could find it, of their stomach, it's oil has no fiber, and you know, fat has no fiber, and all these things have no fiber, and so you're filling, you know, meat, animal products has no fiber, so you're filling your stomach, and you can eat so much of it without feeling any kind of full, and you're still hungry. It's because you haven't had any fiber to fill your stomach up.
Yeah.
I mean, you can eat a tub of butter, and there's no fiber in that. It's just gonna go straight to fat.
Right.
It's 100%.
Same with oils and
I
sugars.
mean, oil is the worst thing for you. It has no fiber, no nutrition. Why would you eat oil when you can eat a whole food that has that oil already in it? I mean, there's so many foods that have fat in them. Avocados, you can eat coconut, that has a lot of fat in it. Any kind of nuts have fat in them. Olives have fat in them. It's ridiculous that people think that they need oil.
Yeah. So if you guys, it's about 20 minutes video, I think, here. We'll end it. If you guys got any more things you got questions on, soda or a product you're not sure of it, I'd gladly look into it, and I'll do a video if I think it's legit or not. Viva Life protein or some other kind of shakes or supplements, bring it to me. I'll give my honest opinion on it.
That one might actually be a decent one. I haven't done a lot of research.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you give me anything.
I haven't researched.
I haven't either, but like, if you want a video on it, in our opinion, I'd be glad to do it. I love doing these kind of videos.
A lot of YouTubers have these protein powders, and they always say, this is the one I use, and this is the one I trust. And you know, that some of them probably are actually legit.
Yeah, I agree.
But I just don't think that you need protein powder.
No.
It's not a necessity.
Definitely not.
It's just, I think it's our industry saying that they think that you need so much protein when you're actually getting it from the food that you're eating. So it's like almost like just a moneymaker thing. Like they've just promoted it for so much that now they just want to keep it going because, well, it makes money.
Yeah. If you want us to do any more of these kind of videos, or if there's a certain product you want us to look into and give our thoughts on it, I'd love to do that. I love actually doing these kind of videos. I enjoy it. I'll give you my honest opinion if it's thumbs up, thumbs down, or neutral. And we'll see you in the next video, guys.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.